Well, hello there, all you little whippersnappers. Corinne here, and you're watching Corinne versus Cooking. Speaking of whippersnappers, anyone here from my Snapchat? What's up? How you doing? Well, it's official. The black food trend has invaded YouTube. If Shane Dawson starts doing something, you know shit is getting real. So before anyone else has the opportunity to do it, I'm gonna turn my favorite food black. What's my favorite food, you may be asking? Ketchup. That's right. When I was a baby, in my baby book, listed as my favorite food was ketchup. This may seem sad to you, but ketchup's delicious. Also, I've actually never made my own ketchup, but I've had it before, and it's amazing. Once you go homemade ketchup, you don't go back. Let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, I found the recipe I'm using today by Googling ketchup recipe. It actually comes from one of my favorite websites, allrecipes.com. Hashtag not spons. It's actually pretty easy if you have a slow cooker. Don't have one of those? You're shit out of luck. Just kidding. There's probably some other recipes out there that do not call for a slow cooker. But if you're looking for one, I know Rob's available on most weekends. Okay, so the ingredients are pretty simple. Just a couple cans of tomatoes, some water, some vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar because I'm granola as fuck. Then you just gotta add your spices, and of course we have to add our secret ingredient. I guess it's not so secret because I've used it a bunch of times now. Activated charcoal. Now I know some people would just use food dye, but I happen to hate food dye. So I like to test natural alternatives before I go the food dye route and let it hang out in the slow cooker for about 12 hours. I did this at nighttime right before I went to bed and just let it cook all night long. It did smell like ketchup was cooking all night, which led to some interesting dreams. The next morning was like waking up on ketchup Christmas. Look at this shit. Looks and smells amazing. Now all you gotta do is take out your little hand blender thingy and give it a good blended. Yeah, if you know how to use it the right way. Geez, why don't you try to be a little bit more careful and not squirt hot gooey liquid all over the fucking place. Anyway, once I was done blasting my goth as fuck ketchup, I just ladled it, ladle by ladle, into a strainer to remove any undesirable parts, like the seeds and skin. You also kind of use the back of the ladle to push the liquidy part through the strainer, and yeah, you should have a bowl of fucking ketchup. And if you don't, you better catch up. I'm actually kind of worried this is a little too liquidy. Maybe after it's in the fridge for a while, it'll harden up a little more. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So I just put all of my ketchup into an airtight container and let it sit on the counter for a while, and then I put it in the fridge to fully chill. Hey ketchup, why don't you chill out, yo? Yeah, you need to chill, bro. Take a chill pill. After it was fully chilled, I put it into a squeeze bottle because that's what you're supposed to do with ketchup, and pop some fries into the oven. No, you can't have any of my fries. You said you didn't want any fries. You do this every time. Get your own damn fries, damn it. Now, for a little bit of naughtiness. Yeah, that's right. Squirt it on there. Ugh, wait a minute. This turned into a German Scheisse porn real quick, because this kind of looks like poop fries. Still better than that green ketchup bullshit, am I right? Let's see how they taste, shall we? French fries. Why do we call them French fries? Aren't they from like Belgium or something? This black ketchup is delicious. Fucking love this shit. Let's see what Rob thinks.
What the fuck is this?
Fries and black ketchup.
Black fucking ketchup.
Yeah, I know how much you like your black foods.
Well, that's fucking disturbing right there. I like it. That's fucking good. That's fucking real good. That's like the... Wait for it. That's the best fucking ketchup I've ever had. I'm fucking serious. It looks like shit, but good.
All right, I need these for a shot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think that just about does it for this week. As always, we want to know what kind of projects you want to see us try over here on the good old ThreadBanger. So leave your suggestions in a comment down below. Also, we're having a real good time over on YouTube's new community tab. Might want to go check it out.
What the fuck
is a community tab, you may be asking yourself? Well, it is the place where, very simply, it's in the goddamn title, we come together as a community. We talk about shit, we share stories, we tell each other our deepest and darkest secrets.
Wait, I didn't sign up for that. Also, we have a new fancy link to our DFTBA store right here, where we are selling limited edition official ThreadBanger merchandise. We're selling fucking t-shirts, people. And if you don't completely hate us, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like up this video, and I'll see you later.